Hello YouTube. Gentleman Scholar here. I'm doing this while this is still fresh in my mind. Let me just flip this around. This is the concise Scots dictionary. And Duncan, also known as Ian Breyer, and I remember in his first video he said he named it after Ian Brew, which is Scotland's other national drink. It's I think I may have said this before. It's a soft drink. To me, it tastes like bubble gum. But their other national drink is whiskey. Whiskey with no E. Why? Just why? But he gave me a word, chuch, for me to look up in my concise Scotch dictionary. I had to run the video again to get the pronunciation right. So I'm going to take a guess here. And right there we've got, let's see. Chuch. I mean, now. Now, F-I-F means fife. That's where Duncan hails from. According to this, it says a pebble or a marble. A game involving throwing or catching pebbles, etc. 5 stains. It could mean a chicken, but I don't think it's that. Oh, wait. It says local BNF, fife as well. So I guess it could be either a chicken or a pebble. And the third one is no fife in that one. I guess it's food, but chicken. Alright, so I'm going to have to go with first answer would be chicken, second answer would be pebble, but hope it's one of those, Duncan. Yeah, the people I know in Fife, they Anstruther. They're well, you know, if you're from Fife, you know the area pretty well. Fife, it's about a 20-25 minute ride in the car from St. Andrews, a little longer from Lucas, which is the train stop I first stopped at to visit these folks. Of course, the first time I stopped to visit them, I slept past Lucas and woke up in Dundee, and then kept on going, thinking I hadn't reached Lucas yet, and all of a sudden I ended up in Aberdeen. So I had to play the stupid Yank tourist, like it was any big stretch of the imagination to get back on that train so I could go visit these folks. And the thing is, I was riding up with a bunch of oil workers. I didn't know at the time that Aberdeen was a big oil city, so I guess the time was there for all the oil workers to show up, and the entire place was packed with these big bruisers, just drinking wine and drinking lager and everything like that. So I'm like, what the hell is going on here? I later learned, though, with subsequent visits to Aberdeen, that it was a big oil city, and I guess it's like 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off for all the oil workers up there. But a rough and tumble crowd. Not unfriendly, but I just kept to myself because I didn't know what the hell kind of atmosphere I was in, what environment I was in. But I digress. Anyway, that's my answer, Duncan. You can let me know if I was wrong or not. Couple of things. I went to the doctor today to prep up for the upcoming stent surgery, and apparently my hemoglobin/iron count is back up to just under normal, which is good. But I'm still going to have to go to the urologist. So someone could check for prostate problems to see if that accounts for any of the blood loss or blood count loss. That ought to be fun, you know, like slap that glove on. But yeah, that was actually very good to hear at the doctor's office today. And of course, once the stent is done, they want me to take another month off from work, and I don't dislike my job, but another month off from work, I can deal with that. I'm sure my FMLA will cover that, but it's just, well, what can I do? It's just something that I did not plan. A relatively simple hernia operation showed us this particular heart flow problem, and here we are. So once that stuff is taken care of, we'll be able to do the stent and then recovery from that. What else? Going on 5 minutes. What else? Oh yeah, Superman's 80th birthday. Big Superman fan. I'm going to take you over here real quick to the comic section. Ugh. Once upon a time, back in 1978, my mom... Oh God, this is tight. Ugh. Come on. Get out of here. My mom got this for me. My original copy is this one right here. It's all battered. But it's basically Superman from the 30s to the 70s. And, you know, the very first Superman stories ever published. That kind of thing. And, I read the print off. I read the ink off of it, as it were. I've got the Batman one there, too. But, that one just introduced, like, the first Superman issue. The first appearance of Superman, that kind of thing. And it was a good little introductory run for, you know, really the world's greatest superhero. And as of this month, Action Comics number 1000 comes out. And Action Comics puts out a book, basically the collected best of Superman. It's like $30 or something like that. And just to kind of mark my anniversary with growing up with this character, I'm just probably end up picking up, take advantage of my Barnes & Noble bookstore discount card. There's probably going to be some overlap there, but I know they're going to have the first Supergirl story in it. But it's just like a little way to celebrate, because I've spent a lot of my life with these characters. Yes, and I know they're fictional characters, so I don't think they're real, so don't worry about that. Yeah, but I'll tell you, I mean, these characters have been with me through very, very difficult times, and some classic stories there. So, happy 80th birthday to Superman. Okay, what else? That's really all I've got. I'm just going to head upstairs in my comfy clothes and throw some shorts on and just like write some letters and just continue chilling out. That kind of thing. My husband's working on some sewing, you know, basically bringing up the cuff of some of my jeans, so I'm not dragging them on the floor like some disgruntled teenager. I'm searching for anything else I could talk about, and I honestly can't. So I'm just going to leave it there. And say goodbye to all of you. Duncan, of course, gets a shout out. I'm drawing a blank, so I better end it now. 8 minutes. Take care, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, my cat. Cat's getting friendlier. He comes up and spends more time with us. Of course, I can't find him now to save my life, because we just kind of wanted to bring him up there so he could spend some time with us during the day. But I can't find him. I brought down the treat bottle to shake it. That didn't draw him out, so I guess I have to concede defeat. Little Willie is smarter than I am. He's curled up in some corner somewhere. But I'm sure we'll see him tonight when dusk hits. We'll hear the ding-ding-dinging of his collar coming up the stairs. He'll be rolling on the ground, wanting to have his belly scratched and his ears scratched, and he'll want treats, and we have to drop everything for little Willie, but that's okay. At least he's kind of in a routine of wanting to see us now, so that's good. Okay, take care, ladies and gentlemen, for the 5th time, and have a good day. All the very best and cheery bye.